LDWMC, this is your boy the coach. You're live on the coach show live. Okay, folks, had a real hard workout, inspired by my boy General Africa. Boy, I worked out. Sometimes I worked out hard. And you know, when I work out real hard in the gym, I like to go to a nice trail for cool down. You know, you should always cool down after you do like a nasty hard workout. You should always cool down. And that's what I do. I cool down. So I like to go to a trail. That's my method of cool down choice. Okay, guys. All right. So this has been a topic that's really, this need to be talked about. Okay? This legit need to be talked about. What we saw last night, okay? We saw a different Mackenzie Dern. And I think everybody will agree. Whether you're a fan of Mackenzie Dern or you're not a fan of Dern, you might have to agree that this was a different Mackenzie Dern. Much different. And I'll tell you this right now, okay? She looked like a strawweight. Okay? She looked like a strawweight. She to me, she was chiseled, you know, she was ripped. Okay? She wasn't shredded, but she was ripped. There's a difference. She looked like a strawweight. She came in with a lot more energy. Y'all notice that? She had a little bit more pep and a little bit more bounce in her steps. You know, a little bit, her movement was better. Mackenzie Dern looked good in this fight. And we can say, well, she was fighting Randa Marcos. Well, Randa Marcos is a veteran, okay? She's a veteran. She's been in there with the best of the best in WMMA, okay? It's just what it is. If the person fighting, more than likely Randa Marcos probably done fought him, okay? That's just the way that is. The best thing to ever happen to Mackenzie Dern was her getting pregnant. The best thing to ever happen to Mackenzie Dern is her getting pregnant. The reason why, first of all, Mackenzie Dern was a partier, okay? This girl will go spend all night at the beach, miss training, okay, come back, you know, maybe they lucky if they saw her, you know, maybe 2 or 3 days during the week, doing fight camps. I mean, this girl would go out, drink, do all kind of stupid stuff, okay? And then, you know, come and win a fight. She's a good athlete, so she could do that, you know? But, you know, she hit a brick wall. And I knew that she was starting to hit the brick wall when she fought Ashley Yoder. And Ashley Yoder, really, I thought Yoder won that fight. Ashley Yoder went up in there and gave, Mackenzie Dern gave her the business. Ashley Yoder gave Mackenzie Dern the business, okay? I'm gonna just tell you that straight up. She gave her the business. And you would think that maybe Mackenzie Dern would be a little bit more smart and say, hey, let me go ahead and take this MMA thing seriously. Okay, let me take this seriously. Look, this is what I do, this is my living. Let me take it seriously. Nah, she continued to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Okay, not taking it seriously. And then she got beat. Okay, same thing. Now when she fought Ibis, yeah, you know, she was kind of still into the game. She was, I guess, was still trying to take it a little seriously. But you can tell, man, that she wasn't really taking it as serious as she needed to. Fighting Marcos, I think she knew that fighting Marcos was a risk. See, fighters like Randa Marcos, they have nothing to lose, okay? They've been beat down so bad by the organization. They just like, look, this might be my last fight with the organization. For real. This might be my last fight. Hell, I don't care. I'm finna go out in a bang. I'm finna do what I gotta do. You know? And Randa Marcos took a chance. She did. Because she probably knew that she wasn't gonna get a decision against Dern. So I kind of see why Randa went to the ground against Dern. I probably would have waited a couple more rounds to do that. Maybe by round, take that kind of chance. But I understand why Randa did go to the ground. Okay? This version of Mackenzie Dern is competitive, y'all. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all straight up, this version of Dern is very competitive. And this version of Mackenzie Dern can give anybody in the top 5, give them hell. Okay? This version of Mackenzie Dern can give the top 5 hell. Now, am I saying that she's going to beat people in the top 5? I didn't say that. But what I did say is that, you know, she's definitely a dog in the fight. She definitely got a chance to win, okay? Straight up. Mackenzie Dern got a chance to win against anybody in the top 5. Guys, it's automatic. If you go to the ground against Mackenzie Dern, it's pretty much automatic, okay? You're not getting back up. You're not getting up, and she's going to submit you, okay? If you go to the ground, if you unwisely go to the ground against a jiu-jitsu master like Dern, you going to get submitted. That's just what it is. She's going to submit you. I still don't understand why some of these people, they still go to the ground with Mackenzie Dern. They still do it. I don't know why Hannah Cyphers did it. I understand why Randa did it. She felt like, hey, I need to take this chance and I can wrestle. Okay. I kind of felt like, hey, Randa, that's probably why Randa did it. But here go the thing. How did that work out? Didn't work out so well, did it? Not even close. Phone going dead. Didn't work out, did it? Didn't work out at all. Mackenzie Dern, I agree with Robert Henry. The striking isn't there, okay? Her striking isn't there. It's getting better. You know, she's with Jason Perillo. And I tell you, her being with Jason Perillo is good. Number one, he not going to put up with the BS, okay? He wouldn't put up with the partying and you staying out all night and then trying to train. See, that's not what he going to do. He going to keep a tight leash, okay? Like, this is a man that used to slap Chris Cyborg in the mouth before all the fights, okay? Jason Perillo don't have no qualms about telling Mackenzie Dern, telling her what she need to hear. Not telling her what she want to hear, but telling her what she need to hear. Telling her, like, look, this is what it's going to be. We're going to do it this way, okay? It's not the other way around. And if Mackenzie Dern get out of pocket, Jason Perillo just tell her, look, I'm rich. And he is. He's a multi-millionaire. He would just say, hell, I'm rich. I don't have to deal with you. I got my own money. Do it my way. But I think this version of Mackenzie Dern is competitive, okay? This version of Mackenzie Dern is going to get better. She's going to get better. Will she continue to do what she needs to do to be the best? Will she continue to work? Because if we see Mackenzie Dern a couple of weeks from now, a month from now, and if she's ballooned up, then I know she ain't serious. Because if you're a strawweight, you shouldn't be above 125 pounds, okay? You shouldn't be above 125 pounds if you're a strawweight. And that's because you're taking it seriously. If we look at Mackenzie Dern 4 weeks from now, and if she's ballooned up, we know she's not serious, okay? We know that she's not serious about being a champion. But if we look at Mackenzie Dern, and if she's still training, she's still keeping her fitness up, and she's absolutely serious, like, you can tell that she's doing whatever she can to be fight ready. I know that Mackenzie Dern will have a clear shot at being the champion. Now, what does this mean? What does she have to do? Who are the two number one dogs in that division that Mackenzie Dern would have to beat? Well, we know that it's Rose Namajunas, okay? And we know that it's Jean Belay. I would put Tatiana Suarez in there. A healthy Tatiana Suarez would also be problems, but we don't know what Tatiana's status is. Okay? We don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon what her status is, because she got that really bad neck injury, so we don't know. But we'll throw three in there. We'll say a healthy Tatiana Suarez, okay? Now, let's look at her versus Rose Namajunas. I would have to say, if Mackenzie Dern can get Rose to the ground, she's going to submit Rose. Even though Rose is very good in jiu-jitsu, Mackenzie Dern is better. But here go the thing, though. Mackenzie Dern, I don't think she closed the distance very well. As a matter of fact, she's not good at it at all. And she's going to have to be able to do that. Rose Namajunas is going to make that very difficult. However, if Mackenzie Dern can close the distance and get the fight to the ground, she can submit Rose. I mean, Rose has been submitted before. It's not like something that she can't be submitted. She can be submitted. Okay? That's just what it is. Okay. Jean Belay. Mackenzie Dern could submit Jean Belay. But, and notice I said but because we got so many people that just get upset and cry. She could submit her. Thing of it is, though, engaging Jean Mallet in a clinch is not healthy. Okay. Mackenzie Dern would have to get that fight to the ground in about 5 seconds. Okay. Because beyond 5 seconds, Jean Mallet is gonna put in a tie clinch, and it's nasty. Mackenzie Dern going to sleep. Okay. If Mackenzie Dern can get Jean Mallet off her feet and on her back, fight's over. I don't know if Mackenzie can do that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if she can do it safely. Because Jean Mallet, she can fight off her back foot. That's one thing that I think Jean Mallet does well in that division, probably better than anybody. She can fight off her back foot. Okay. I mean, look what Jean Mallet did to Jessica Andrade. She knocked Jessica Andrade moving back. She was stepping back. She threw the right hand straight, the straight right hand, knocked Jessica smooth off her feet. That's Jean Mallet. Y'all see what I'm saying? So Mackenzie Dern got her work cut out for her. And if she fight Tatiana Suarez, she's gonna have to be able to out-wrestle Suarez, okay? She's gonna have to be able to do it. And Suarez, she's got this mauling style. She's gonna maul you to death. She's gonna do what she gotta do to beat you. But here's the thing though with a wrestler. Wrestlers, they're thinking I'm gonna maul you. Jiu-jitsu practitioners, what these jiu-jitsu practitioners are gonna do, they're gonna think to submit you. That's the difference. That's the difference. Wrestlers wanna maul you. Jiu-jitsu people, they wanna submit you. So I mean, it may not work out for Tatiana trying to maul Mackenzie Dern. We just don't know. Okay? But Mackenzie Dern has already shown that she can deal with wrestlers. She can. So that's my thoughts. Okay? I think this version of Mackenzie Dern is very competitive. I don't think this version, can she beat everybody? No. But this version of Mackenzie Dern got a chance to. Tell me what you think. Okay.